Losing sucks. Losing in any game sucks badly. You know, when you and your friend are just running someone, and then for some odd reason, he just picks a character that can just, yeah, just die. Okay, kill you. Stop. So because losing is terrible. The act of losing, the feeling drains the human soul. It's some of the worst emotions out there because it conjures up within your soul a feeling of inferiority, a lack of value. And never would you see a worse expression of it than in a fighting game community. When you and someone that you guys play a game with, two of you gather together and play a match, the feeling of losing against your friend or maybe your rival or something, but like that feeling of annoyed hate that how did I lose? I should have won in this moment. I should have lost. Oh, this move should have hit me. All these excuses are form up to the mind. It forms this level of like barrier against someone where you're like angry. You're angry at the game, you're angry at the player, you're angry at the cards, or anything that's made you lose in that moment, you're pissed off. But one thing about the human mind is that we always need to learn how to take it. Now, despite my message here, I need you guys as a community to understand and learn the art of losing. You need to accept that you will always lose. You need to accept that you're not the greatest of all time. You'll never be the best at something. You're always someone that better than you. And you might have some bad days. You might have some off days where you're not moving at 100%. But still, you need to understand that your value is not connected to the game. You shouldn't put your ego within a game. Yeah, it's fun to like have some matches and claim and boost, but you shouldn't really let it affect you. You should take your time and enjoy the game you're playing because why you go to the game was for fun. And when you lose, you need to learn to accept that you lost and really come to understand that yes, even though I lost, I learned something. I saw within me and I realized that oh, this was my mistake right here. And I was able to improve. You know, one of my worst losses of all time was the loss I incurred from an MKX tournament where I fought against a a Borracho player. Now, I have never fought anybody in my life who used Borracho. So this was my very first encounter with one. And well, he really taught me that I was trash. I couldn't do it against Robert. And it was insane. I had to accept that I was weak and I couldn't learn. But within the tournament, I won one round. And that round that I won was the last round. Now, I didn't win the entire set, but the fact that I was able to adapt to him before he ended up winning. But I began to like understand his movements, understand his patterns. Oh, if he does that, he can blow fire on me. I need to avoid that. And then I decided to understand my spacing and stuff, and I began to adapt to him. Now, in any other setting, if they gave us 5 more matches, I would have ended up winning. But unfortunately, I didn't get a chance, and I lost my chance to play in the big leagues. But did that limit me? No. I accepted the loss and went on. And despite losing, I was happy. I felt really energized. I was like, yeah, that was a fun match. That was a good match of MKX. And bro, when you learn how to dissociate yourself from the idea of oh you lost. No. I lost a game. So I could always win it again. And now if that Barotra player pulled up me today, I might lose, but I won't lose as badly as before. And I would say that would be an improvement. So please, as a community, we need to accept our losses and learn that losses teaches us skills. You begin to adapt when you see your mistakes. And by losing, the game doesn't become boring to you because it means that somebody out there could beat you. And knowing that for a fact, makes you want to improve and get better. So till next time, pick up your favorite team of your choice, go out there and have fun. Until next time, Fonso Songo, good night.